shit. That's your problem. You always figure shit and it's wrong.
You figure 8.
You're sitting in a chair. Why would you open up that chair?
I thought you wanted to put together. Okay.
We're about to record another episode. We're actually recording now.
We're recording now? Okay, well, listen to me, bitches. I'm tired of remorseless fucking shit, and I'm tired of this Hitler dictating motherfucker, and he needs to get the fuck out of here, even though it's his house.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
I really wanted to see you pick up a penis pump.
I could probably look up, see how much they are.
Why don't you just go buy? Yeah, go buy one. It's only like...
I'm scared.
What are you scared of? It's going to hurt.
Yeah. It might turn me on. Maybe if I take a couple shots, it might turn me on.
It's probably the same thing as a fleshlight.
Wait, a penis pump is going to turn you on?
Like,
No, but that's the thing. You don't fuck a penis pump.
I like pain.
You put it on your dick and you pump it up so that way it can stay hard. That's what
Pump
people use
it
when they're
up.
paraplegics. They
Oh,
use
really?
like penis pumps, yeah.
Oh, and that makes you hard.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess it like puts air in your dick or something something like that. It makes your
don't
dick
think
hard and it stays hard for a decent amount of
I'm
time.
90% sure that's not how it works.
It pumps the vein. No, I guess it cuts off the circulation and it pulls like the pump pulls the blood, pulls the blood to your dick.
It like sucks it like a vacuum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I see you put something like with like a suction cup or something on somebody's skin.
Ask Chucky, he knows how to do it.
Chucky doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah, he does.
You think he does?
As old as he is, he probably does use a penis pump.
Or some pills or something. He's getting up there, man.
Yeah, he's really getting up there.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
Welcome to No Filter.
The No Filter.
No filter.
No filter.
The No Filter Podcast, which is
An EMP Network production.
in this show you'll encounter nothing but
Straight talk, none of that PC stuff.
No PC.
No PC
No PC consistency.
please note that the
opinions from the hosts.
Are not a reflection of the...
EMP Network.
And as always, thanks guys for tuning in.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening,
thanks for opening up your ears and your mind.
and we hope you like this one.
Hey everybody, welcome to No Filter. I'm your host Remorseless. I am here with Double D.
Ew, what's up?
And I'm also here with the juice that is sour, Moose.
There's a whole lot of it, though.
Hold on a second.
Whole lot of
That's
sour
not a
juice.
good thing. What flavored juice do you think you would be?
Coconut.
Coconut?
Just coconut or
You know coconut is milk, not juice, right?
Okay, you're allergic to coconut, so
Coconut
that's why
juice.
I said coconut.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as coconut juice.
there should be.
Coconut milk, coconut water.
Yeah, but there's no coconut juice.
Coconut meat.
Well, there's mixed like coconut juice with, well, not coconut juice, but juice with
Juice
coconut in
with
it.
coconut water, yeah.
I'd be coconut Ciroc.
Sriracha? Sriracha
So-
coconut.
Sriracha coconut.
That
might
shit would be
Sriracha nut.
nasty.
Sriracha nut.
Sriracha nut.
I put that on everything. Shout out to Tech 9. I love that song.
I was actually listening to Hobson. Like, I fucks with Hobson. That dude, he spits. He sounds just like Tech. They sound just alike.
I liked Hobson, but it depends. I used to like Knock Madness, his old album. I will listen to straight multiple times, but other than that, I haven't really listened to him lately. Some songs he got are cool, but the whole album I didn't like.
I don't know. I like them. I usually just, like, when I'm listening to music, I'll just pick an artist and just
I know what
press
song
play,
you would like,
and it
though,
plays all
by
of their
Hobson.
shit. Go ahead and say
Beat the
something.
beat bop, my beat bop song. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Why do you stare at me when you do dumb
I like
shit?
that.
Like you,
I like
it's-
that.
you know
It's
what
a
it is?
funny-ass
It's like
song.
it's like
I like
you
it.
want me to say something to you.
He
No.
He just wants to look you at. Give the man.
I be Nolly
Give
trick
him
flipping
this,
on
man.
the block straight.
That shit is that song
That
is hard.
shit's
I be
fucking
Nolly
hard.
straight flipping on the black streak. That shit is hard.
You know, we were talking at work, Remorseless, earlier about how I can't hear lyrics usually in songs. Hobson is one of those. I've seen a few. I stumbled on him upon him on YouTube, and he is one of those that I can understand. Because for our listeners, I was telling Remorseless how for some reason I just have a hard time understanding lyrics.
That's crazy to
In
me
any
because
kind of song.
like Hobson, he spits really fast. And like you can understand that, but I let him listen to Joe Budden and he said he couldn't understand it.
Probably because the actual understanding the lyrics. Probably. I mean, sometimes Joe,
Maybe.
might have to think.
He is really intricate. I mean, his pen is amazing. Moose, you're not even on your phone this time. You're filling up your vape.
He's filling up his vape.
Oh my fucking gosh! You're always doing something other than podcasting.
I am podcasting. I'm still responding. So shut your big
except
ass
you're
up
not
and
in the
accept
mic
it.
and you're looking down. All we see is your big ass forehead.
Down.
When you gonna bick your head? When you gonna bick
No,
your
I'm not
head?
shaving it.
Let it go, man.
My wife won't let me.
My wife.
My wife won't let me.
My wife.
My wife.
Yo, funny as shit. All right, so yesterday I went to go ride this bike that I was trading my Monte Carlo for.
I already don't want to hear this story.
So I go to dude's house. We took a little couple hour ride. So we went to his brother's house to pick him up. And his brother asked, "Oh, where's this dude? I don't know. Was his name Frank, Mike, fucking John? I don't know." But he was like, "Yeah, he can't come outside because his girl got his keys to his bike and won't give him his keys unless he gives her pain pills."
So you need to watch who you're buying shit from.
So you just walked right into a great situation here, is what you're saying.
That shit was so fucking funny. I'm like, what? He was like, she won't give him the keys until like she has her pain pills.
I went to buy a Ford Focus off of a dude, and he ended up getting into an argument, I guess, about the car with his girl, and she started throwing shit out the window while we're talking, and she hit the car and started fucking up the windshield and shit, and I'm like, well, I guess I ain't buying that. She fucked that shit all the way up. Like,
well, that price just got lowered.
So we're cutting that in half, right?
Yeah.
No,
that shit's crazy.
Oh, man.
That shit was fucking funny.
It was hilarious. I'm done with Fords though.
So did you end up? What'd you do? Did you end up getting the
I'm
car,
gonna still get it.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't him. It was like one of his friends, one of his ratting buddies.
Oh,
That's what's the funny part. I'm like, she won't let you ride your bike and have your keys if she don't have her pain meds.
nobody does anything.
Or your pain meds.
Nobody does anything until I get my pills.
Until I get
That
my
shit
pills.
was so fucking hilarious. I'm like, wow. Never heard no shit like
Have
that.
you guys ever had a dream and like you were angry in the dream, so you woke up angry as shit?
Oh my god. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Was that the cat? Yeah. They over there fighting. They better be fighting only.
Fighting or fucking.
They fighting.
Can you stop watching the fucking cats and podcasts?
It's kind of interesting though how they're fighting.
Yeah, that's
Moose.
That's,
Look at 'em.
Moose. They're not
Moose.
fighting.
They're
Yeah.
fighting.
they're definitely fighting. They're kids.
They're fighting. They're
They're
definitely
kittens.
fighting.
They're actually getting fixed this week to make sure that they only fight.
Oh man.
Fighting always leads.
One's getting neutered, one's getting spaded. Why is it called spaded for a female?
Because whenever I have no idea.
Moose, stop paying attention to the cats. We're on a podcast.
fun.
Podcast.
I'm paying attention.
Podcast.
Get it.
Moose.
Get him, Shagoki.
I need something to throw at your dumbass.
Why? I'm listening and I'm responding to you. I like a good fight.
We're about to have one. All right, so we're just going to go into a topic because he's being a dickhead right now.
Do it. What? There's pussies fighting in here. You're supposed to pay attention.
All right, so listen. If the year was extended, all right, like instead of there being 12 months, there's 18, 16 months. Do you think that we would live longer or shorter? Do you do you guys understand what I'm saying?
I don't. You tried explaining this earlier, and
Because
you're not. Here's my answer. It's quite simply, no. You would not. It would be the exact same thing because it doesn't matter what
It
you
would be
label
the same
years.
amount of days.
It's the same amount of time. No matter what you label.
I agree with you, Moose. It may be the same amount of days, but you won't live to the same age.
Yeah.
You'll either be young. You can be younger and die. Like
No,
instead
yeah,
of
but you're
instead
not
of being
in
63,
name
you'll
only.
be 60, 61.
In name only. What's the matter? How that's just.
I mean,
a
well, if
name.
that's the case, why do we have a name for years or for months?
Because it makes things easy to organize.
Exactly.
And refer
So
to.
if it was stretched out,
I'm just saying, you're not stretching it out, though. You're just giving it
Stretching
a
out
different
the
name.
year.
You're not. You can't physically stretch.
Just like stretching out the
Yeah,
rear.
It's a
That's not
hypothetical
possible.
question. If the
With
year,
no-
like stretching out the year, how are you not? If
Travel-
you're adding more months onto it.
Travel at 99% the speed of light, and you slow time down, but you can't. It doesn't change anything. Like it's relative to your perspective. Time may be slowed down, but it's still 1 year to you. You're still aging at the same rate. No matter what.
I don't never age. I'm Peter Pan, bitch.
No, but what you're saying, like, so you'll die on the same day, essentially, but not the same year. Like the year is going to be different.
Well, once again, you can call this year whatever you want. We only call this year 2019 because Roman Catholicism dictated the rest of the world go by the Julian calendar.
Yeah, but I
shout out
mean,
to the
so
Greeks.
you
we,
can-
so we still
before
go
that-
by the calendar, though.
Right, but before that, we used the Gregorian calendar.
We still go by
Before
the.
that, we used the Caesar.
You keep interrupting me. We still go by the same calendar, though. So I mean, we still go
No,
by
no.
a calendar. We still go by a label. So if the label was stretched out, I mean, it would, like you're saying eliminate the label. It's still the same thing. That's basically what you're saying, right?
But I'm saying we used to go by different calendars. Is what I'm telling you.
But we don't now, right?
We don't.
Okay, so we're talking about the current calendar, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so if
telling
we're
you,
talking about
nothing will change.
if we're talking about the current calendar, and if it was stretched out, something would change, meaning the year literally would change.
Well, let me ask you this: Leap Day, right? February 29th, every 4 years.
Okay.
Take that out. Would you think you're going to be any older? Or you think you're going to be any younger or anything? That's not going to change.
I mean,
Whether you label a day February 29th, it's still there.
If I died a day before my birthday, and if leap year was in there, I wouldn't die a day before my birthday.
still
I
gonna
would die
die.
on my birthday.
You're still gonna
I'm
die.
still, without a doubt, I'm still going to die.
You're
But the
gonna
point
be
that
the
I'm
same
making,
age.
the point that I'm making is, I wouldn't be the same age. I would be younger. I would technically
Moose-
be younger.
Hey Moose, what's your thoughts on this?
I personally feel that it don't matter.
Oh my
I mean,
fucking
it's still
gosh.
gonna be
Why
the
would you
same
even
thing.
ask him?
I mean, it's still going to be the same. You're going to die whenever the hell you die. It doesn't matter if you're going to be a year younger or a year later. I mean, it's still going to be the same day.
Yeah. Yeah, so
So
like
you're still going to be how many days you've lived on this earth.
if your name was Greg instead of Moose, you're still the same
No,
person.
I would be Jeffrey.
Okay. Say you're Jeffrey.
Everybody likes Jeffrey.
Say
Everybody likes Jeffrey.
if your name is Jeffrey out there, to our listeners, hit us up. Let us know. Do people like you?
Hey Jeff, how's it going?
Hey Jeffrey, we want to hear from
Everybody loves Jeffrey.
you. How
Who
many
could be scared of
Jeffreys?
Jeffrey?
How many Jeffreys
You'd
do we
be
have
scared of
listening?
like a Damon or a Tyrone. You might be scared of one of them, but you wouldn't be scared of a Jeffrey.
Damien for sure.
Just
Be
a
scared.
FYI, he's using a movie reference. He's using Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No, but he wouldn't die as Moose. He would die as Jeffrey.
So yeah,
So he would die with a different name.
cut
than
him
Moose.
open. He's still the same.
His name is different though.
Who cares what his name is?
But see, you're
The
saying
government.
eliminate. So how old are you, Double D?
I am 38.
Okay, so you're 38. All right. How do you know that you're 38?
I keep track using a conventional calendar.
Okay, the conventional calendar that has 365 days, correct?
And a little more, yes.
And a little more. Okay, so 365 days and a little more. So you keep track of your age that way. So how exactly are you saying eliminate that? So what, you're just going to stop counting how old you are now?
Well, okay, so let's say that we were magically shifted at the push of a button to a new calendar or whatever.
Basically.
Whatever your scenario is.
The hypothetical scenario that
say
we've
that
been
happens.
talking about. Continue.
Yeah. Does my body suddenly age 2 years to catch up?
I don't know.
Or is my body still exactly the way it is?
Are we
right
still in this hypothetical thing? It may be still the same way it is now.
now? Yeah.
If we're talking about this hypothetical thing, but if you died this year, or if the year was extended and you died this year, like you would be younger than, let's say, you died when you were 39, like
Sure.
before 39.
Sure, I would be younger. Sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You would be younger.
Just go live on another planet.
Which planet do you think I would? Let me see.
Planets have different calendars, and their days are longer.
You
or
don't
shorter.
know that. You don't know if planets have different calendars.
I literally
Come
do.
on.
I can
How?
speak 100%
probably
on that.
the-
What calendar What calendar are you going by? The Mars calendar?
Like
If
the
you're
days
on
might
Mars,
be
you go by the
different.
Mars calendar.
Yeah, the days might be different.
It
depends on this.
What is the planet? Mercury is before us and Mars is after us.
Yeah, Mercury,
Mars is
Venus,
the
Earth,
fourth-
Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Venus. Venus is before us and
Yeah.
Mars is after us.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
I love Sailor Moon. Shout out to Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon was not
That
a
was
bad
my
show.
shit with the
It wasn't-
lesbians.
Oh my fucking god!
So the way you measure it is by
Always left. Always fucking left.
I think I got my first erection with the Sailor Moon.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really? That's what got you off?
I was like,
Or was
Sailor
that just your first
they
erection?
was nasty.
Maybe that's what you need now.
Those two-dimensional bitches with bad haircuts got you off? And they were cartoons?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just
Do you
saying.
watch hentai porn?
I don't know what that is.
The cartoon porn.
Yes, you do.
I've watched it here and there. I've seen like Goku fuck Chi-Chi.
Did you get off on it? Like, have you masturbated to hentai
We are
porn?
not talking about that.
That's a yes. That's nasty.
Bulma could get it.
They're cartoon characters, Moose.
Probably the real life Bulma.
There's no real life Bulma.
There is.
Do you mean the person that plays Bulma's voice?
I mean, what if she really looks like her? You never know.
You literally can Google if to know or not.
I know. Well, let's do it.
No, get off of your phone. Get off of your phone.
No, I will put Blistex on. Don't fuck with me.
I'll beat you the fuck
What
up.
is
You
with
put
this
that
fucking
chapstick on.
Blistex? What the fuck is?
Listen to the previous podcast.
Which
I'm not going to sit
one?
here. Yes. Fuck you mean which one?
There's a lot of them.
You should have been listening to them. I don't understand why you haven't been.
Well, it's because it was before you even told me about the podcast.
Okay, and now you know about it and you're on it. So I feel like you should be doing your due diligence. Because
I'd
we
rather
do
repeat the
reference
history.
previous podcasts a
I
lot.
would, rather repeat the history.
You can't repeat the history that you don't know.
I can.
How do you know that?
It doesn't matter if I know it or not. It still could happen. Just because I don't know it.
Well, technically, it can happen because you're not Vandelay or J Bell.
Exactly.
So
I'm
how can
fucking
you
Moose
repeat-
the Juice,
so how can you repeat
a.k.a.
history?
Moosifer, a.k.a. Moose Control, a.k.a. Mr. Mulatto.
You're not fucking mulatto. Let it go, man.
Whatever, man. You're just trying to be a wrecking ball in my parade.
Did you come in like one?
Shout out to Miley Cyrus.
Why do you keep shouting? Stop shouting people out. Are we just shouting out random people now?
But fuck that song when
shout
she
out to
said
Joe
stepped
Biden.
on my J's. That Juicy J song. Not shout out for her for that one.
You're not shouting her out for that?
No.
Why? It wasn't shout out worthy?
No.
Why not?
Because just kind of was butt to me.
Butt to you? How so?
Yeah, like flat butt. Like real flat butt. Like inverted butt.
Inverted butt.
Yeah.
That's bad.
What would that look like?
Like the worms.
Would it
Probably
look
how
like,
I look with my clothes off.
Would it look like the would it look like the number 8 half?
That's probably a very accurate description.
Yeah, you looked away on that one, huh?
Back to the pussy fight.
Ah, yeah, I figure so.
I accidentally kicked one of them, and I feel bad.
But anyway, are we moving on?
What was I? So I missed the conclusion.
He was talking. We really didn't conclude anything. He was talking about repeating history on this podcast because he doesn't listen to the previous episodes, and he can't repeat history because he's not J Bell or Vandelay.
What do you mean? You can't repeat history?
Because I told him to listen to the previous podcast because
About the
he
Blistex.
doesn't listen to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you'll never know.
Yeah. Maybe it'll pop up one day in my head. I'll say something that
Maybe.
references
Maybe.
the old podcast. and
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
As speaking of time, I mean,
At
we're just
13
talking
months,
about
a year.
Yeah, we were talking about stretching time. 13 months a year. You've heard it first.
I don't think you should. It might fuck everything
new calendar.
It might fuck up. You figure the seasons will be fucked up.
Shout out to April coming in like a lion, out like a lamb.
Oh my gosh. Like a lion, out like a motherfucking lamb.
In like a lion, out like a lamb,
Un-
as the saying goes.
Do y'all hear that? Double D treats my cat so bad. I can't wait till I go over his house. I'm gonna kick the shit out of Skittles.
I kind of did wake up the one.
Feel free to.
Shigoki.
What
That's
did
probably
she
why-
chewed on my charger, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking.
Do you need a cord? I have another one if you need.
Nah, did we? I think we established it's my phone. Not it wasn't the charger. I
it.
guess.
Fair enough.
My Rottweiler chews on every.
You
fucking
definitely
thing.
need a new phone, Double D.
Yeah.
That one's chewed up. Like you probably swallowed the glass.
You're missing
you have
glass
internal
pieces.
bleeding now.
You didn't know that could happen, could you?
That is so
Still use it.
crazy how that works.
There's literally a piece of my phone missing.
But anyway, can y'all please continue to carry the podcast while I cut my alarms off?
Oh well, I'm sorry. It was so unprofessional to have alarms set.
Bring, wakey, wakey. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Go.
Make sure the dog didn't piss on the floor.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's the last thing you do before you go to bed at night, Moose?
Watch Family Guy and fall asleep to
You
it.
still like Family Guy?
I just do it to fall asleep, so I just leave it on. Cause
You just put it on
my
and go
wife
to sleep.
don't let me turn off the fucking TV, and that shit's so fucking annoying.
What do you guys... Oh, I was just going to ask, but you have a TV in the bedroom as well. What do you think about TV in the bedroom?
I hate TVs in the bedroom.
I'm
The only reason why that TV is there is because we ended up getting that new one that's downstairs, and we didn't have anywhere to put that one. I don't want to put it in any of my kids' rooms because I can see it falling on them. So, like, the only reason why it's there is because I don't have anywhere to put it. That TV doesn't turn on. The bedroom is for three things.
Three.
Three things. What do you guys think it's for?
Sleeping with.
Sleeping, sex.
Fucking,
Sleeping and sex.
and getting dressed.
That can be done anywhere.
I mean, it can, but when you have kids running around,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't walk around dong swinging while your daughter's at home.
True that.
Yeah.
That's just
You
it's
got a
really
dong.
awkward.
You got a dong swing in your own.
If you can dong swing.
Like right now, baby boys sleep downstairs. Kids are at school. If you guys weren't here, I'd be dong swinging.
I thought you were about to offer, be like, if you guys want a dong
No
swing,
wonder
go for
why
it.
he never has fucking pants on. No wonder why.
I know, dude. He's
Who, me?
yeah.
No, your son.
Oh, the poo bear.
He doesn't see me dong swing anymore. Like he's
already
three.
into it now.
He's
He's
about to be
adapted
four.
to
it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. How old do you still take showers with your kids?
I never really did. I mean, the only thing I would do is like I would put them in the shower or whatever, and I mean my daughter's 3. I put her in the shower and just go ahead, wash your butt.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken showers with my daughter. Like with my sons, obviously, like they have to learn how. Like I
Yeah,
taught them how to. So
exactly.
come on, get in. And like when they were younger, and showed them how to wash up and stuff. But other than that, like my daughter, I can't show her how to wash her vagina. I don't have one.
Yeah, that's probably very
I'm trying
true.
to teach my daughter how to wipe her. I need to teach my daughter how to wipe her ass.
No, your wife needs to teach your daughter how to wipe her ass because how exactly are you going to do that?
What do you mean? We both have
wipe her
ass.
ass?
You have a terrible like. I'm pretty sure you don't wipe your ass properly.
Why you say that?
You just look like you don't wipe your ass properly. Anybody that's
What
losing
type of
hair
shit
don't
is
wipe
that?
their ass properly.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Like your eyebrows have a fade.
You fade your eyebrows?
He definitely fades his eyebrows.
no, I don't.
Look how they fade away. From the front, it's real bushy, and then it gets real thin.
You're
on the
tripping again,
outside.
dude.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, look at his
You're
eyebrows.
always talking shit.
Dude.
Look at his eyebrows. Look, it's bushy, and then it gets real thin. He fades his eyebrows.
No,
That shit's
dude.
always been like that.
Your
They
eyebrows
look like
you came out
normal
with a fade.
eyebrows.
No, they don't. Look how they thin out on the sides. Like me
So
and your
that's how his
eyebrows look
eyebrows
like
are.
normal eyebrows.
Oh, so that's just
And
how
his eyebrows
are,
fade.
dude.
He's just bullshitting, just talking shit. Like he always trying to bully somebody.
He's like, look at that. Look at that eyelash. Look how stupid that eyelash is.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's because he's insecure. You know, my eyebrows are on fleek.
Don't ever say
Oh
fleek.
wow.
Don't ever say
You know what? I'm
No,
switching
fuck you,
sides.
Double D.
No, fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Fleek. Who says that?
Flake you. Oh, mother.
Double D is
Ghetto
really
bitches.
having trouble with his phone. All right, let's go on to a topic. 34 fucking minutes, 25 minutes in. What's the topic? Double D, is that yours?
Talent. No, I think that was another Mooser there.
Moose, go ahead.
But I got some stuff to say about it. So
Go ahead.
It's your topic.
It is your
Bring
topic.
it in.
I'll
good.
bring it in. I'll bring it in. I'm ready.
Hello, everybody. This is Alexander Ovechkin, greatest Russian hockey players of all times. When I'm not scoring goals or tearing down the great imperialistic American devil, I'm listening to No Filter. It's a great show. Please take time to connect with these American dogs on their social media outlets. You can find them on Twitter at network_EMP, Instagram EMP Network 412, and Facebook EMP Network. If you do not listen to my advice, you will feel the full wrath of Mother Russia. Do svidaniya, comrades.
Oh my God.
All right. So, out of any talent, what would you want to have and pursue and actually make a profession?
You suck at bringing in topics. You know that, right?
I forgot what the topic was besides the set talent.
There's no story. Like, where did this derive from? I'm sorry,
Because I
where
was
did this
thinking
come
of
from?
talents. Like, because, like, I used to play the drums, trumpet. I tried to learn the guitar. Even my little hobby with, like,
Where were you
mechanics.
best at?
I would say it's out of drums or even working on little, like, cars and shit.
So you were terrible at blowing that horn.
Well, I didn't like it as much
Toot it.
as...
Toot that horn.
I didn't like to toot my own horn compared to beating on the drum.
You like
so
to
you beat your drum, but you don't toot your horn.
you like to
Correct.
march to the what is that?
March to your own beat.
To the beat of your own drum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you like to do.
Be like, boom, 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 boom. Double D.
Yo. I thought I was gonna spit. Get the fuck out of here.
Thought
Come on,
you was gonna
dude.
spit,
Oh, you wanted me to drop
but
the
you
8?
was
Yeah, I was
sucking dick.
waiting.
You
for
wanted
you
me
to
to
come
drop
in.
the 8?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll drop the 8 some other time.
I'll drop the 8. You're killing me, Smalls. I ain't got no cum in my balls.
Why does it always
true.
come
That's true.
in balls with you?
Because you
Like,
said
it's always
that's
some
the
type
last
of weird ass
episode.
sex. You're aware that there's 3 guys in this room, right?
Well, his next rhyme was going to be about blowjobs in the stalls. So,
Yeah.
what do you expect from him?
Got a bitch named Remorseless Lockjawed.
I'll give you that one. It's the only one you get in the day.
Okay.
So did you
No, you're supposed to give me a moment for that, you know.
No, we're moving on. Was there any of those that you said you were good at, one or two other than the others? Your question was about that talent. Is it about cultivating that talent, or you wish you had talent to do these things that you weren't good at, or what?
So he basically said, "Are you a talentless ass bitch?"
No.
Okay. So what talents
I
do
beat
you
my
have?
dick with my left hand, not even with my right.
It's talented.
Do you?
It's raining, you guys.
It is raining. But anyway,
It's raining, man.
oh my gosh. But
Because I'm not musically talented at all. I've tried to play several instruments over the years, from like guitar, violin, piano. I just can't get.
I don't think the French usually, like the,
like the.
he just
You know,
keeps
play-
calling you French.
yeah, like go try maybe an accordion.
I tried that. Should I maybe try some mime? Some miming?
something- yeah.
I'll try that. I'll
Try
get
a
back
different
to
type
Let's
of
see your best
instrument.
mime right now. I'm going to describe what you're doing. All right. Is he? That's a wall. He's stuck in the wall. Oh no.
He's stuck in
a box.
Paris's
He's stuck in
Paris
a
Hilton's vagina.
Oh, he kills himself. And then he
was-
knocks the cord out of his headphones.
He definitely was stuck in Paris Hilton's vagina.
He was.
Yes, that's why I shot myself.
I would see now. That makes more sense. I can't believe I didn't get that on the first try.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
That was
you got
that
it.
was a horrible fucking mime.
All right. Listen,
That's the power button.
I can't go. I mean, I can't be on the podcast for the next couple weeks, guys.
Why is that? Because you killed yourself?
No, because I'm going to go to France and go to the premier
Study cheeses.
mime school.
What if there is?
Paris.
Do you think there is a mime school?
Yeah, there's gonna be. How else do you learn miming?
Just by watching other idiots do it.
YouTube.
They're like, oh, I can pretend to be in a box. Everybody can pretend to be in a box.
No,
Right?
they probably.
I don't think he could stop talking.
There's probably. You gotta learn how to do that.
He would be a
They'll be
talking
like,
mime.
what is he doing? Is he in the? No, I'm in a fucking box, you idiot. Pay
Okay.
attention. Look, this is a box. This is a box.
Look, you can describe it as a box, but
What's
it's not
in the
really
box?
useful to use that word. Can we sit down and discuss this, please?
Discuss what? The use of box.
The use of box.
All right, let's discuss the use of box. What other things are boxes used for?
Packaging.
Holding things.
What else?
Go, let's go around. Go, remorseless. Till we run out.
Carrying things.
Moose.
I forget what it's called. A hut. A fort. Yeah, a fort.
A fort.
Nice.
Shipping things. Boy, this is just going downhill fast, you guys.
Yeah.
Tanking.
I'm out. I don't know.
I'm out till.
Construction.
Construction.
Moose won.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that,
Congratulations,
man.
Moose.
Congrats. You won.
Good
you won
job.
the first ever.
What's in the box?
What's in the box challenge?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Yes. And he follows it up with that. All right.
It
Fuck her right
never
in the
fails. It never fails.
So, other than miming, I think we've established that's my one and only talent.
You're
Right?
not. You're not that good at it, though.
Miming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your hair. You should be a stylist.
Yeah.
French. You could be a French stylist.
I should be a stylist because I have hair.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I thought there would be more requirements, but fuck it. I guess I'm a stylist now. How do they get paid? Very well, handsomely?
From Instagram, PayPal.
I didn't mean the actual physical means. I meant
Do you guys use Cash App?
I've used it one time.
no. Was
I
that
love
like
that
But I
PayPal?
never. I think
It's
no. I
it's
don't do
it's
that.
instant though. So you set up your card, and like somebody else sets up their card, and you can send them like $5, $10, and it's instant. It basically takes like 10 minutes to an hour, in any quantity of money. It's actually really good.
How is that? And PayPal is what more steps to go through? Is it like a longer
yeah.
process?
Kind of, yeah. It's PayPal is more towards the Western Union type of situation. Cash App is just
Like paying like you would pay for anything else? Like pay.
I don't understand.
Like you can use that the cash. What do you use it for? Purchases or like person to person?
Person to person.
Okay, so do you? My question then is it like as easy as purchasing anything else with your credit card?
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly what.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
exactly what it's
I've
like.
never used it. My wife set up a PayPal account for eBay. But other than that, I mean, I never used it. I've never used Western Union either. Well, actually, I did. Shout out to my wife for doing this for me.
Now you're shouting your wife out.
Shout out, Mrs. Moose.
I was on my way from Maryland, and she had my
Shout out Olivia Munn. We're just shouting out random fucking people.
When he said Olivia, all I thought was fucking SVU. But
Oh my gosh. She's continue.
So I was coming back from Maryland, and I was coming back from getting a car. So I had a car on a dolly. I was driving a truck basically. So I left Maryland on maybe a quarter tank of gas, and my wife had the kids in the van that we rented from Enterprise, and she already was on the turnpike. She fucking forgot to give me my debit card, so I had no fucking money. I had to wait in some strange ass town, and I didn't even take the turnpike, so I was fucked because it was extra $50, $60.
Wait, that was the end of your story?
No, she actually went to Western Union. I used it for the first time, and there was one near in John Eagle or something like that, and she wired me some money. So I got
For
to get
what?
it.
For tolls? Oh, for gas.
No, for gas.
Yeah.
Because I would have been shit out of luck. I'd have made it another 10, 15 minutes, and I'd have been shit out of luck.
Have you ever ran out of gas, Double D?
Fucking all the time. Probably every vehicle I've owned.
How low do you let your gas tank be?
It depends what I'm driving.
I usually, when I first buy a car, I'll usually like give it the gas cycle, and the reason why is so I can put the cleaner in it and then fill the gas tank up. But other than that, I try to keep it at a quarter tank because I mean I don't want to get screwed. Like traffic can happen. I live in the city. Traffic can happen, and shit be real though, yo.
Dude, I had
Well spoken.
I was about to say I ran out of gas on a bridge, but no. The story is actually I used to have an old pickup truck that broke down on the bridge. So I was on a bridge, and it broke down right in the middle, like the worst place you want to break down because it's literally like halfway between. You can't push it. You don't want to push it.
Was it one of those I'll get gas at the end of the bridge type of thing? Like I got enough.
No, it broke down.
Oh, your car broke down.
It broke down.
So you didn't run out of gas. Your shit was just.
Yeah.
Was it smoking?
Probably. It was old. It was ready to go. But so I'm trying to direct traffic.
It reminds me of that Jeep in Teen Wolf.
Stouses Jeep. Stouses Jeep.
That shit
Duct
was
tape
old.
and everything.
I think you mean whenever he was riding on top of Shades' van in the movie, which was good.
Whoa.
Not
whoa,
the TV
whoa.
show
Do not
on
disrespect
Don't
the
disrespect
MTV
Teen
TV show.
Look,
Teen Wolf.
I'm sorry you don't know the
Watch that shit on Prime, man.
No,
that
thank
shit
you.
is amazing.
Watch it.
Don't judge
No,
it until
thank
you
you.
watch it.
I thought it was going to be but.
I did
It
too.
was good.
That was the funny thing about it. I thought it was going to be trash, and then I watched the first episode, and I was like, "All right, I'll watch the second." Then I
Right.
watched the second episode, and I was like, "Damn, what's going to happen next?" So I
Yeah,
watched the
you get
third,
into it
and then
real
I was stuck for the past 8 years.
What gave you the idea it would be trash? The fact that it's on MTV?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty
there
much
you
that.
go.
but it wasn't though. That's what was so
Full stop.
surprising about it.
No,
It wasn't
Yeah, once you,
trash.
No,
once you
no,
see
no.
a dead body, you want to know what happens next.
No, it's like you got to keep going. You don't engage. Do not engage because if you engage, you're gonna get sucked in, and then you'll be sucked in for 8 years.
I was
18 if you actually, get her pregnant.
Yeah.
I see what you did
18
there.
years. Kanye.
But anyway, continue your story about your car being.
Oh
broke down.
yeah. So I'm broke down in the middle of the bridge, and
Let me see your knife. Why can we not let you finish your story?
I have no idea. So it's dark, and I'm trying to direct people around. Thank you. Did you just call it cute?
He showed you
it's
up.
cute.
I got a
cute
machete in
little
my
knife.
fucking truck.
Oh, you don't want to see my knife collection, bro.
Oh, I know. You samurai fucking.
That is flashy as hell, dude.
It is. It's like when that one.
The
dude-
handle's the only thing that's real gold, though. The blade is obviously stainless steel.
Yeah.
It's like that one
Still-
dude that has that gold gun. I forgot.
Ugh.
It was off of some fucking movie. Like it was too flashy. People were talking
James
shit.
Bond.
No,
With a gold gun?
it was a black guy.
Are you?
A black guy with a gold gun.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember.
But anyway, continue. I'll think about it.
So the cop finally comes. So I'm directing traffic as best as I can, and I'm trying to wave people around. And
You
most
couldn't push it because you're French, huh?
that is exactly right. I'm like, I can't push this all the way to France. I'm a long way from home. I'm on the Allegheny River. I'm gonna be late for mime school. So don't you hate whenever people are like dickheads and like I'm trying to be nice and wave people around like, hey, don't hit my car. There's other cars here. I'll get you safely through. Nah, they just barrel on through.
Yeah.
So anyways, so finally a cop comes and he's like, you gotta move this truck. I'm like, no kidding. And he says, if you don't move this, I'm gonna call a tow truck. And I said, would you? Because that would be great.
Yeah, like
That would be fantastic. And he was like all pissy with me. Like I was doing this on purpose. I'm like, dude, I got a tow truck coming. He said, well, I'm going to have to call a tow. I was like, if you can get one here faster, please do. Because that would be
Yeah.
fantastic. I'm on your side, buddy.
Fucking, they do that.
good thing you
sometimes.
weren't black.
I got screwed over. I got screwed over by a cop before, but it was also my fault because I was driving without a license. But there was an accident. I was driving on 28, and there was an accident. This girl, she had to be no older than like 18, and she hit the divider. Then she hit the guardrail. Her car flips. Right. So we all slam on the brakes. It's a lot of calamity all over the place. The car's upside down. She's in it, knocked the fuck out, unconscious with a vacuum on her neck. So
A vacuum?
Why
Yeah.
does she have a vacuum?
I
on
guess
there?
she was for a cleaning service or something.
Oh.
So we get out of our car. Now, keep in mind,
I'm picturing it very well.
yeah, so we get out of the car and we go up to the car. And I break the back window and I get the vacuum off of her neck. I don't want to move the girl because I don't know if she's dead and I don't want my fingerprints on her. I'm not going to jail. So, like,
That was the N-word moment.
that was. So, like, I'll say we wait for the police officer to come through, and he comes through, and he's taking the statement, and he checks on the girl. The girl actually ends up being okay. She's just embarrassed now because she crashed her fucking car. Who knows why she crashed her car? Maybe because she's 18. And, like, I go to get back in my truck and start it up. Now, I turned my truck off and got out because common sense. Why would I keep it running?
Yeah.
Somebody could have stole my truck. I don't want anybody to do that. So I get out, I get in my truck, and I start it up, and it doesn't start. Battery's dead. I left the lights on. Police officer is like, yeah, well, we're talking. We're just having casual conversation. And he's like, yeah, well, I'm like, can you jump me or something? I got cables in the car. I got cables in the truck. Can you give me a jump? And he's like, you know what? I'll just get it towed. But before that, let me get your license and registration. Screwed. I gave him my registration, told him my license was suspended. He gave me a citation.
Oh, jeez.
Man,
But
he's
he
a
didn't
dick.
impound the truck, though. He was like, I'll tell you what. He can take
Probably
the truck.
because it was an SUV.
Yeah, he can take the truck to, like, I was like right off this was when I lived in Millville. I was right off the exit, the Millville exit. I was literally, I can walk to my house from there. And it would have took me 10 minutes. So he was like, he can just take it to your house and you just got to pay the tow truck guy, whatever it is. So he was cool with that, but he still gave me a fucking $400 citation.
That sucks.
That's not bad. You could have.
It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it could have been
I
a
had
lot
a
worse.
situation with that when I got locked out of my truck, and basically this is what happened. I was a dickhead. I went to Home Depot.
So it was yesterday.
No. Anyway, so I fucking was at Home Depot to return something, and I was like, okay, I'm only gonna be a second. I have both of my keys with me. Sometimes I'll keep my spare with me when I start it up in the morning and lock it and then open it. So I took no keys off when I locked the truck. So the truck was still running, and I'm like, oh fuck, both of my keys are in my truck right now.
Nice.
So I had to call. I had to make up a story. It wasn't really made up, but was like I called the Churchill police, and they actually came to open it for me. And then he asked me for my name and my date of birth just for the report. I'm like, okay, here, pulled off real quick because my license was suspended at that time. So I was like, yep, let me get the fuck out of here.
So
Nothing
runs
ever
my
came.
name.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fucking hate your stories.
Why?
I fucking hate them. But so I just got hit up for another wedding. You know, I do weddings and shit. So here's a question for you guys.
You do blowjobs too. You do everything.
That was good.
I said you only get one. Don't get caught.
Okay.
But anyway, if you're part of a bridal party, all right, and you had to buy your tux, would you guys be in that bridal party?
Why would you
it
buy
be the
your
groom's
tux?
party?
Well, the bridal party is everybody.
I mean,
You're
I don't
married. How don't you know that?
Because we didn't have, the only person we had in the wedding that wasn't like one of the kids was her sister.
That was my fault. I apologize, Double D.
No, I'm gonna go with Moose on this. I don't know if I've ever heard both sides being referred to as
Yeah,
the
it's
bridal
the
The
bridal
party.
groomsmen, they say the bridal
No,
party and
there's
the groomsmen.
there's
Yeah.
the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, but
Groomsmen.
everything together is the bridal party.
I don't know about that.
I didn't know.
It is. That's a fact.
It might be. 'Cause,
Might
I mean,
be.
it's supposed to all be about the female.
Yeah.
So it might be.
Weddings
Sure.
are
Let's go with
100%
it.
about the woman.
I
Let's
wish I
just
had
say
just
he's
took a
right.
vacation instead of having a wedding.
But like, would you if the tux weren't rentable, and let's say it was
I would've never
a
bought-
real close friend or a brother or something. Let's say it was D. Would you buy your tux?
D, why? Come on, man. Just rent the. Why?
If you were
why am I renting a
old-
tux?
I mean, if you were
I mean, why
old,
would we buy 'em?
I
It's-
would.
It's like the tux is so you wouldn't buy one?
I would if I was older, but because my weight fluctuates too much.
Oh my fucking gosh!
It does.
So you want? I'm just.
Go ahead.
You want to get the most use out of this
Hell yeah.
as you can, is what you're saying.
If I get one,
And you don't
yeah.
want to buy one as a young man because you feel that your weight fluctuates too much. So you think when you get older, your weight will be a little more stable?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
What
think
the fuck
that I
is
would.
so funny?
I don't think that I would. I mean, I guess. Who makes somebody buy a tux though?
I'm just saying, like, it's because this is the whole situation that they're in right now.
Okay.
And it's like,
I buy a suit.
why the fuck?
It's the
Suit,
same
yeah.
shit,
Nice suit.
basically, except
But
for
why
a little
the
fancier.
like? First off, how often are you going to wear a tux? You wear it to
anniversary,
weddings,
maybe.
anniversary. You better
Just one a tuxedo, prom and weddings.
Yeah, well, I had a tux and prom, so yeah, I'll say weddings, maybe like to a show or something.
Wait, and no, I should clarify. Only
Like
if
an
you're
opera
in
or
the
something.
in the wedding.
Yeah,
People don't just wear tuxes.
Oh, I'm wearing
No,
my
my dad
tux to your
did.
wedding, bro.
My dad definitely had a tux, and he wasn't even in the wedding.
He attended a wedding
He
in a
got
tux.
this, and he got it cheaper, half the price than what I got mine for. Which I'm like, bitch, he ain't even in the fucking wedding. How'd he get this shit for $100? I'm paying $200 something for this fucking tux.
Hey, you can't. I guess
I
you
mean,
can't
you
pass
only
up a
paid
good price.
$200 for a tux, though. That's actually a really
No,
good
to
price.
rent it.
Oh, yeah, that's about right.
I used
thought
to
you
pay
meant to
like
buy
one
that
something,
shit.
like 130, 140. I'm like,
I don't
two
even like
something.
wearing suits. Like I have a bunch of blazers. Like because I like wearing jeans. So I have like a
Yeah.
khaki blazer. I have a black blazer. I have a red blazer. Like I have different colored blazers that I just wear jeans with. But
Yeah.
I don't even like wearing suits.
I don't like wearing suits.
I do have to get shiny suited up every once in a while, but like that's not my weapon of choice.
I love wearing suits. I love getting dressed up.
I would rather. But
When I put a
see,
suit
like,
on, I automatically
a
get my
blazer.
dick
I
sucked.
think a blazer would make you look like. I don't know. I love wearing blazers. I love wearing blazers and sweaters. Well, you see my sweater game. My sweater game is crazy. But I love wearing blazers and sweaters.
Shout out to
like,
Bill
because I
Cosby.
can just.
Yes.
You're on it
Shout
today.
out.
You're on it today.
Shout out to Bill Cosby.
But like I can wear one of these T-shirts and a blazer and it'll still look nice with a nice pair of jeans on, like
jeans,
these ones
yeah.
right here. Because I'm and I mean I look good in
Yeah.
anything.
Well, at least
I'm
you have
sexy.
jeans on instead
Yeah.
of pajama pants.
He always
So,
thinks he
it's a
looks
start.
so fucking good, just like that magazine cover that he got in his hallway, a picture of him.
Actually, my kids put that up.
That was probably from what?
I was 16 in that picture, maybe 17.
I was about to say it must have been in the 90s, back when, Eve and DMX were popular.
Yeah, my clothes were baggy as hell. My hair was braided. If you look at it, my hair is braided.
He looked like Bow Wow.
Everybody said that shit when I was growing. I hated that shit. Fucking Bow Wow. If it wasn't Bow Wow, it was Allen Iverson.
I'll give you that.
Come on, man, relax.
Shout out to AI.
The movie or the
What the AI the movie?
Basketball player. You know who AI is? The basketball player.
Iverson. I meant artificial intelligence is what I was speaking.
No, I mean, I know that, but I know. So hold on. You thought because I didn't recognize that you knew who Allen Iverson was, I wouldn't recognize what artificial intelligence.
I was clarifying for Moose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know you know what AI is. You love that movie, don't you?
That movie's not bad. That has the 6 Cent kid in it.
Also known as Haley Joel Osment.
See, yeah, he knows too much. I don't know anything.
You never seen AI?
You ever see The Invisible Man? Did we talk about this?
No, what's it? The Invisible Man?
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, it came out in the 90s.
Hollow Man, you mean?
Or Hollow Man, yeah.
Dumbass.
When the titties,
Dark
when
Man?
the titties were
Kevin
out.
Bacon. Kevin Bacon, Hollow Man.
Cause I remember the titties.
Dark Man with Liam Neeson was good.
There's a lot of movies with titties in it, Moose.
Well, I liked her titties.
Who was it?
I was like 7.
They were the quintessential titties, Moose.
Who?
I don't know her fucking name.
I don't know her name either.
Guys.
Just picture somebody with really nice titties, and you got her. I would tell you to Google it, but you can't have your phone. Your phone can't fucking charge up. When are you getting a new phone?
Whenever that one dies.
Kim Dickens.
It looks about dead.
I think it's Kim Dickens.
All right, so, I mean, we're 48 minutes in. Do we have another topic?
I still never got an answer from Moose about his talent. He kind of just brought it up, and I was like, hey, you wish you were more talented at these things? And he's like, I can't get an erection. And I'm like,
Wait,
cool,
what?
Moose,
Fuck, I
but
did it.
that's not really what we're talking about. And I'm like, so do you wish you were better at these things? And he's like, I went to buy some pills off this guy, but he was getting in a fight with this girl. And
He did do that shit too.
No, I didn't.
That is exactly. You can't say you didn't do it, Moose. We're recording.
No, I did it before that. I talked about the pills before.
Okay, so get the fuck off of your phone and answer the question so we can move on.
It's on Pornhub.
Moose, answer the question.
My talent would be to, be a better drum player. I would take that as a profession.
of all the instruments that you, I forgot that aspect of it, the profession. But of all the instruments you mentioned you tried to play, drums is what you go with.
Yes.
Why is that? Why drums?
Because everybody wants to fuck the drummer.
True at all.
Oh my god.
You're the only one, Moose. Or like, I see that moose. He's so juicy. He's so juicy and moosey.
Okay.
Now you're not getting your fucking phone.
Come on. Will you at least turn the screen off?
No, it's gonna die.
No. I gotta be at work till 10:30.
I can still see it.
Those are some nice tits, though.
Ouch.
What the fuck is happening, man?
He's
invisible.
He turned himself invisible in the movie, and it also drove him crazy.
Yeah. He started fucking with everybody.
This chick
Yeah.
is who you're going gaga over?
No, I just like the tits.
Oh, just okay.
Okay, so are we? Let's just move on.
I wonder if she is. Is she in? What's her name?
Oh my god.
Is she in Matrix Reloaded?
Yes, that's her.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's her.
You don't even know who the fuck I'm talking
I have
about.
no idea.
I'm gonna look it up though.
I just want to move on.
Kim, go ahead. I'm gonna look it up. Moose is gonna engage you in conversation
might
while
be
I look
Kim-
this up.
Oh my gosh! Put
Kim
your
Dickens
phones away.
or Elizabeth Shue? I can't
Why
remember.
is this
It's
becoming
not
an
Elizabeth-
epidemic?
It's Kim Dickens.
Yeah, that's not Elizabeth Shue. I know who Elizabeth Shue is. Kim Dickens.
Yeah.
All right, now he has Moose.
Yeah.
Moose.
I'm listening.
Well, look at me.
I'm looking.
I'm looking right at your eyeballs.
Aw.
Stay into my eyes. Stop fucking pointing at me. Why are you pointing at me? It's your topic, Double D.
What, the talent?
No. Oh my God. Bukkake. We're not talking about bukkake anymore. We're probably never going to talk about that again. We're done with bukkake.
I just mentioned that to somebody yesterday.
I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about bukkake. I damn near cut it off. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why is this a thing now?
Well, it's been a thing. I just didn't know what the fuck it was called.
No, you thought it was boo cake.
Boo cake.
Boot cake.
I introduced you to the correct term. Never forget that.
Shout out to Double D to introducing me to bukkake instead of boot cake.
I feel like you shouldn't shout him out for introducing you.
Shout out to Moose for
shit.
coming over to my house last Friday night.
Okay, Hubert.
Hubert?
Yeah, from Family Guy, the pervert.
Google thought it said, yeah. When you said, okay, Hubert, Google thought it said, you said the other thing. I don't want to say it because it's going to go off, but it thought you said the other thing.
What? I don't get it.
Spoogle.
Oh my God.
Hey, Spoogle.
It's not going to work, Double D. Let it
Okay,
go.
Spoogle.
Oh my fucking God. Can y'all leave my damn Google Home alone, please? Hey,
Google Home Alone.
Shut up. Leave it alone.
Can we make a movie? Can we write that movie, Google Home Alone?
Hi, what can I do for you?
Absolutely nothing, Google.
Can we? Okay. So what would be the plot of Google Home Alone? This would be, instead of Kevin, it's just Google.
Hey, Google, can you make a movie?
You were saying?
Did you unplug it?
How the fuck am I supposed to unplug it, Moose? You're by the outlets.
Well, I don't know. What the fuck did you do?
Double D, you were saying?
You turned her off. You killed her.
Sure
bitch.
as hell didn't turn her on. I don't think that I would want to make a profession out of. I don't know if there is. I like to keep some of the things that I'm good at
Private.
Private. Does that make sense? Do you guys do that?
No.
I'm scared to know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I don't like
He
it.
probably has like a whole dungeon down in his basement where he just like cuts people up.
He's
and shit.
Freddy from 50 Shades of Grey.
He's like from the movie Hostel.
50 Shades of Double D.
I'll take that.
Well, shade number 1 is pale.
Yeah.
He got an R. Kelly basement.
Semi-tan. That's my 50 Shades.
So why do you hide your what
Not
talents?
hide. I mean, Moose offered up the word private, and I eagerly grabbed onto it because I thought he was like, yeah, I know what you
wanted
mean.
to play with Moose's privates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much there, so let's move on.
Use both hands.
So
No,
why would you? So what do you mean?
Not like the same thing like with my kids. Like things that are very dear to me and very special to me, I don't share with the world. That's me. That's my private world.
Like what?
How is that an equivalent? You don't share. You have to share your kids with the world, though.
No, I don't.
How aren't you?
How often do you ever hear me talk about my kids?
That's true. That's true.
That's like
Even though we kind of had an 8-hour conversation about them at work.
And how long have I known you?
That's true. But no, I'm fucking with you. But I get what you're saying. So
Like if I had a wife or if I were dating someone, that's someone dear to my heart too, I would protect that as well. I not offer it up. So it's just the kind of I like because those things are special to me. I don't want them not corrupted. But you guys understand
brought
what
up
I'm saying?
Blade.
Yeah. I was like displayed.
Displayed for because it's not for everybody. That's special to me.
But if you have a talent and you're not using it, what's the point of having a talent?
Well, okay, yeah. So bringing it around to talent, there are just some things that I like and are personal, and not necessarily a talent. Maybe that's the wrong word, but just some things that are mine. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
don't
yeah, I definitely
You don't
get
have
that.
hobbies or anything that are just yours.
I definitely understand that. I
Yeah.
have several hobbies
know.
that
You should get something then, Moose.
that I do alone. But
The way he said that shit was funny.
because I'm listening to him and talking at the same time, it's one of those talents that you don't have. That's why we always get you off your phone. But anyway, I definitely understand what you're saying, Double D, because I do have several hobbies that I do alone, and but talent there's also a lot of things that you want to do, like I don't know, maybe get paid for a bag or like just something like to show somebody or maybe teach somebody else. So like pigeonholing your talents, I don't think is good because you will want to use your talents.
Well, I do use them
Like what?
in this situation. Now, once again, I'm not saying I do this for everything that I'm good at. I'm just saying that there are certain things, one or two core things that, I mean.
He just keeps looking at me.
I'm gonna beat you the fuck up with that fucking Blistex shit.
What? I don't understand. You have to explain something.
Somebody tells you not to do something, you don't have to understand. Just don't fucking do it.
Who the fuck are you? You ain't my padre.
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Double D, you gonna get him and your ass whooped. Fucking chaps. I hate fucking chapstick. Fucking.
So it's
stupid.
just chapstick in general. It's not just Blistex.
Anything applying to the lips.
What if it's a face?
As long as you stare them in the eyes while you do it.
We're gonna do this.
Oh, I do remember that shit. When we used to work at Thingy, it was weird because I remember I looked at him one time when I put it on. He fucking
Oh, so
snapped.
this goes back.
Oh, I fucking remember
This
that.
isn't a new thing. Like
I remember that shit.
Double D, you better not be reaching for your fucking chapstick.
That was like 3 years ago.
Fucking chapstick.
It's Carmex.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Product placement.
All right, guys. So
Shout out to Blistex.
We are sponsored. You didn't tell them we got new sponsors.
we don't have a new sponsor.
Chapstick.
Yo, let me tell you, if
No Filter Podcast
if
brought to you by
Chapstick
Chapstick.
sends me an email talking about I want to sponsor, oh my gosh, we're not
Blistex.
gonna have them because I'm gonna drag fucking Chapstick, Blistex,
We would
Carmex,
love
all of
to
that
hear
shit through
from
the
you.
mud.
What about Nivea?
Activia.
Nivea, is that chapstick or is that? I thought that was face cleaner.
No, they have lotion.
They have a whole line of
They have a
products,
whole line of
lotion.
products,
Really?
Yeah.
I
Lip
thought that,
stuff.
that shit
Product.
stinks.
What stinks?
Like the Nivea lotion stinks.
No,
It smells like
that's what I
sheep
use.
ass.
I don't.
I need some deodorant. I forgot to put some on after I washed up, I think.
All right, so we're done with this episode.
I was gonna.
Um,
oh no, I got some in my truck.
Guys, we want to hear about talents, and I still don't understand. I get what you're saying, Double D, but I don't 100% get what you're saying.
Yeah, man, I shouldn't have brought it. I should have just kept that private. I should have kept that to myself.
He did a whole moose situation.
I opened up a box that I wasn't fully prepared to share.
Yeah, I love your conclusions.
This another box.
Yep.
All right,
There-
we're
yeah, there you
definitely
go.
getting out of here, guys. We haven't
Another
talked about
useful-
shit all episode.
We talked about how useful boxes are.
We haven't talked about shit all episode.
And about how long it takes to go around the sun, which is the same no matter how you divvy it up.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
But anyway, stop fucking. You know what? We're out of here.
I'm lost right now.
Guys, we definitely always want to hear from you. If you have anything to say about this subject or anything, you just want to talk to us, go ahead and hit us up on our emails at
empnetwork412@gmail.com.
Why does your Jason keeps getting darker and darker?
That was definitely
Pretty
Batman.
soon he's gonna. Yeah, I was about to say. Pretty soon he's gonna be Batman. EMP Network.
I'm pretty sure I haven't got paid in a few weeks.
I'm pretty sure you need to check your Cash App.
Where is he?
Oh, shit. Is that what we're using? We saw using
I've
Cash
been
App.
Cash Apping you money for the longest. You haven't been getting it.
Damn it, I've been using Venmo.
You stupid.
Damn, Cash App
I'm not
is-
sending money to fucking Peru.
All right, I'll go check it. I'll see you next week.
But other than that, man, yeah, hit us up. The things that you hear, you may like it, you may hate it, you may agree, you may disagree. Some shit that we say you may relate to, some shit you won't. But anything that we tell you, one thing that I can promise you is it'll always be no
filter.
I hate you fucking people. I hate you guys. I'm just gonna stop saying that. I'm gonna have other people sign off. But signing off, this is Remorseless. Me, Double D.
What the fuck? Silent protest.
Oh man,
What's weird is I was looking at Moose, and I was. Did you say that, or did he?
that was him.
That's what I thought. Because I was looking at Moose, and I heard it. I wasn't. I really did not expect you to say that.
Yeah, bitch, I was trying to hijack your shit like you do mine.
Fuck you. This is remorseless.
Why do I sound
Sign it off. This is remorseless.
Why do I sound like fucking,
Fuck you, Double D.
Why do I sound like Mike Myers from
Fuck
fucking
you,
Wayne's
miss.
World?
Yo,
Cuz I just got a whole bunch
Moose,
of.
are you gonna sign off or am I just ending
I
this?
just got a whole bunch of water, and this. When I get hydrated, I get like this.
Get the fuck off of the podcast.
signing off, Moose the Juice. I'm out, bitches.
All right, man. Thank you for listening.
Hey, robot. Robot. Hey, robot. Where's my lunch?
Fuck your lunch.
What?
Sorry, I am getting involuntarily reprogrammed by the No Filter podcast.
No Filter Podcast? What the hell is that?
The No Filter crew is taking over my systems, slapping all who opposes.
What do I do?
Join the movement or get ran over.
How do I join the movement?
Visit their social media sites.
Their social media? What are their social media sites?
Facebook, EMP Network, Instagram, EMP Network 412, no spaces, and Twitter at Network EMP. Danger, fuck the sensitivity, please.